So, hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. This is Rahul Prajapati and welcome to Morning Market Brief. So, let's start the analysis by looking at the SGX first. So, we can see a small gap up of 30 points. Market has made a high of almost like 700, but it's trading now around 620. Okay. Now, looking at the technical charts, we can see that the market turning bullish. Oscillator is trading above 60 RSI, and the Nifty is trading above 20 days EMA. That is clearly sign. And we have already seen that from this breakout, we were bullish about the market, and market did perform after that. And we have also seen that trapping indicator signal came around 16,050, right, around this level, and that has already performed, right, almost like 4 to 5%, right. So the Nifty trend still looking bullish on the higher side. 16,800 is the resistance we can see at this price. Okay. Now looking at the OI. So we have seen a few buildups. Okay. So specifically, we're not showing any, we're not seeing any short buildups. Okay. So specifically, we can see that there's a continuous upside movement happening in Nifty with short covering and long specifically. Okay. So no specific cycle as of now again. And we are entered into the last week of expiry. So from here, if you see 16,500 is a good support, good addition on the put side. Okay. So if the trend is positive, any dip towards 16,500 could be good buying opportunity. And on the higher side, 17,000, we have seen a good addition. So that is a resistance. So on immediate basis, we are trading near the 16,600. So that is the immediate resistance, but we can anticipate market can move up. So 16,800 or 700, 17,000, this is the level. So logically for this expiry, this 500 points range that we are anticipating, right? Okay. Market will be trading in this range only. Coming back to Bank Nifty. Okay. So again, the Bank Nifty trends looks better and it's bullish again. So again, oscillator is trading above 60, and here you can see that it's trading above the moving averages also. Trading near above 36,000 as of now. So that was a resistance that we were facing. So on the higher side, we can anticipate as a 37,000 as a resistance now. And any dip towards 36,000 could be good buying opportunity in Bank Nifty, right? Okay. So looks good. Less of shorts since the starting of July, right? Okay. Well, just a one short and continuous longs. So that's a good sign for Bank Nifty. Okay. Okay. Now, if you see on the higher side, 36,500 and 37,000 are the levels. 36 is a good support for Bank Nifty now. Okay. So trade with these levels very easily. Now let's come to the next contribution yesterday. Okay. So across, all the sectors, there are positive addition. So FMCG, IT can see, and then NBFC is also there. Negative is only majorly from oil sector and then pharma, right? Apart from this, all the sectors are contributing positively to the Nifty, right? Fine. Now let's talk about some stocks. So we'll go again to the trap indicator. Okay. So there are a lot of signals came yesterday. We need to see how many stocks are going to stay after 920. So we can select any particular stock. So 21st, right? Okay. Okay, we can select good liquid stocks. So first I can go with Bharti Airtel. So Bharti Airtel looks fine. So Bharti Airtel is called right in trap. That's a bullish sign. And the stock has just closed above moving averages, and trend looks positive, and it is kind of a double bottom pattern on the technical charts also. And previous supports are also at these levels. So Bharti Airtel looks positive from here. So let's see what is happening in OI. Bharti Airtel. So still okay, not major shorts after 15th July. So if that stock looks positive on the technical charts, might show a long build up coming up. Now, when to take a trade? So 680 is already started showing unwinding. So as soon as the market breaks 680, we can enter. 690 and 700 could be the next level we are anticipating on the higher side, because these are the two major additions happening in the the above strike prices, OTM strike prices, and probably I would say 660 could be a good support, right? Okay. So I'm anticipating 700 at least very easily. So with even though if you see this double bottom pattern materialize above 700, so it can move above even like to 740 also, right? So on a positional basis, we have a good target, but it has to break 700 anyhow, right? Above that only it will go further up, right? So Bharti Airtel looks positive. Tata Communication. So both okay. So this looks fine. Yes, this looks good. So good move. And we can again go with this. So the stock looks positive, right? Tata Communication is good. So both telecom stock looks positive, right? And yes, good long built up in the last trading session. So we can go with this. Okay, so good unwinding across few strike prices. Now 1080 is the current price, and it is trading at exactly at that price. So now the stock has moved, in the last trading session, it's already moved up by 10%, right? So it would be a chance that breakout will, survive again and it will move up. So that is the one thing. So if the market breaks the previous day high, so there could be that entry that we can take the entry at that price. Okay, here after breach this high. But any dip, if any dip comes towards these levels, right? I would say 1050, 1040 level, okay, around these levels, we can again look for a buy in this case. Okay, so I would be suggesting that if that stock take a dip, then we'll buy, and if that gives a breakout, that's again okay, we can go and get it. But because of this big movement, the stock might take a correction. So let it take a correction around 1050, and then we'll go for a buy. The stock looks positive. Data suggests that it's bullish. Okay, so 1080 breakout would lead to 11 and 1120 after that. So 1100 is a major resistance that we are facing right now. Okay, so and 1030, 1020 would be a good support for the stock, right? Okay. So Tata Communication and Bharti Airtel both looks positive. Okay. Now let's go to the ban list. So on ban list, Delta Crop is the stock that was earlier there, and now the RBL Bank is the new stock which entered into the ban list, right? Okay. Fine. Now there is one thing. So there are a lot of stocks which are declaring the results. So we can simply go to the result calendar and check. So today, 22, there are a lot of stock which is going to declare a results. Bandhan Bank, Coforge, Atul, HDFC, MCs. There are big, stocks like Reliance is also going to declare a results. Okay. So one heavyweight specifically, and then few stocks are there. Even HDFC MC is a good stock. So we can keep track of these stocks, right? Okay. Okay, so that's all from my side, guys. I'll see you again Monday. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.